The beloved sitcom The Office is set for a remake, and while fans are excited, there's a sense of trepidation regarding the creative choices being made. One of the most talked about aspects is how the new version is mirroring some of the risky character decisions from the original NBC series. This choice raises questions about whether the remake can capture the same magic as its predecessor. When The Office first aired in 2005, it was groundbreaking in its portrayal of workplace dynamics using a mockumentary style that felt fresh and innovative. However, it was also known for its willingness to explore complex and sometimes controversial character arcs. From Michael Scott's often inappropriate behavior to the romantic tensions between Jim and Pam, the show pushed boundaries in ways that resonated with audiences while sparking discussions about what was acceptable in comedy. As the new remake approaches, creators are looking to maintain the essence of the original while also making necessary updates for a contemporary audience. This includes the introduction of characters who embody the same quirks and complexities as those from the original series. However, this decision to stick closely to the original character dynamics has drawn scrutiny. Will they be able to handle these characters with the same nuance and depth that fans loved in the first place? One of the key concerns among fans is the potential for character stereotypes to resurface. The original The Office walked a fine line between humor and insensitivity. While many characters were designed to be outlandish, their actions sometimes sparked debates about whether they were reinforcing negative stereotypes. The new remake faces a challenge: how to create characters that feel authentic and relatable without falling into the same pitfalls as the original. For example, the character of Michael Scott, portrayed by Steve Carell, was a beloved but often problematic figure. His misguided attempts at humor and lack of awareness could sometimes be uncomfortable to watch. The question now is how the new show will approach a similar character. Will they risk creating another Michael who might not sit well with today's more socially conscious audience? Balancing humor with sensitivity is a tricky endeavor, and it will require careful writing and characterization. Moreover, the romantic arcs that were so pivotal to the original series, particularly the relationship between Jim Halpert and Pam Beesly, are also under scrutiny. The original handled their romance beautifully, showcasing both the sweetness and the complications that come with workplace relationships. However, in the age of evolving workplace dynamics and discussions about consent, the remake must navigate these waters delicately. How will the writers portray these relationships to ensure they resonate with a modern audience while avoiding cliches? In addition to romantic dynamics, the new remake is expected to introduce characters that reflect the diverse makeup of today's workplaces. The original cast was primarily white, and while the show has been praised for its humor, there has been criticism for its lack of representation. The remake provides an opportunity to rectify this by incorporating a broader range of characters, backgrounds, and experiences. However, it's crucial that these characters are not mere tokens, but are given depth and storylines that contribute meaningfully to the overall narrative. Another risky decision for the remake is the approach to humor itself. The original The Office thrived on awkward, cringe-inducing moments that made viewers both laugh and squirm. This style may not resonate with today's audience, who may prefer different comedic styles or storytelling techniques. The creators must find a way to modernize the humor while staying true to what made the original so beloved. Ultimately, the success of the new Office remake hinges on its ability to strike a balance between honoring the original and adapting to contemporary sensibilities. The risks involved with character choices could either make or break the show. Fans will be watching closely, hoping that the new iteration can capture the heart and humor of the original while navigating the complexities of today's cultural landscape. In conclusion, as the remake of The Office prepares for its debut, the decision to repeat some of the risky character choices from the NBC classic has generated a mix of excitement and concern. The challenge lies in how well the new series can adapt these characters for a modern audience without losing the charm and depth that made the original so impactful. As viewers await the premiere, Discussions about character representation, humor, and sensitivity will undoubtedly continue to unfold. Whether the remake can rise to the occasion remains to be seen, but it certainly has captured the attention of fans old and new.